Masters of the Air is a mini-series for Apple TV Plus that follows the aerial wars of the famed B17 Flying Fortress.
The American bomber boys, the 100th Bomb Group that came over to England to help fight the Nazis. They were in a very difficult position in the sense that they had to take on the Nazis during broad daylight. Because they were doing precision bombing, it was borderline a suicide job most times. Most guys didn't come back.
We need complete and total air superiority. That's the mission.
This production features a lot of planes, and it was important early on for us to be able to find ways to make this as immersive as possible. Production was able to find actual World War II aircraft and incredibly realistic replicas that we were able to bring on set and tear apart so that we could film the intricate scenes from inside them.
I think when Lux was originally engaged with Masters of the Air, the intent was to take a number of high action, high adrenaline shoots that would have been really difficult to create in the real world and do them on set in virtual production, with the idea that we're immersing actors, we're creating this beautiful lighting, we're hopefully getting some backgrounds in camera. And I think it quickly evolved into a mechanism to tell the story in an amplified way. Take one, Mark.
Virtual production is a holistic approach to production. We span across multiple departments in how we approach projects. Physical set pieces have to merge and blend seamlessly into the digital world. It takes the production design, it takes lighting, so your DP's involved, your gaffers are involved. It expands across visual effects because they take what we give them or they provide to put up on the screen. So it's a back and forth with visual effects.
The adaptability and the flexibility is really key. You know, I think when you're approaching kind of virtual productions of this scale, you want directors and DOPs to kind of have that sense of freedom when they're on set. Having that kind of framework in place where it gives those kind of key members of the crew and creatives that freedom to make those changes really kind of helps, I think, in terms of the wider adoption of the technology.
One of the surprises that a lot of people will have in their on-set experience is their ability to capture way more than they even intended. All the key creatives and department heads were working on the same page. They anticipated having to do quite a bit of background removal, and then being able to capture quite a few shots in camera, final pixel, was a bit of a surprise, a happy surprise for a lot of those groups.
Bombardier to pilot. We have fighters at 11 o'clock. Roger that. D-51's coming in fast.